Is putting together an MVP-type season. Near the top of every major category, he'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch comes. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ty Rodriguez. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
Ball two.
Liberator measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Gone! He sends a rocket to left. That's his 99th career homer. His 64th home run of the season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Ty Rodriguez.
Out towards right center field. Weatherholt moving under this one. And that is that. 3 runs for him here. And they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss at a slider. Rodriguez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Home run number 65 of the year. And they add on. It's 6-1. Ziggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the press shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Two on, 2 outs. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch, not close, up high. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And a 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs. Rodriguez with a nice little milestone in this one as he hit his 100th career homer.
Absolutely, Boog, and I hope he has a nice spot picked out for that ball in his personal trophy case. Baseball's a team game, but it's always nice to celebrate individual accomplishments like this one.
Ty Rodriguez is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the same. And taking the ball for the Mets, Ty Rodriguez. #1 in the league in strikeouts, Ziggy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boo. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
Blake Delgado, inside. The leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Productive outs, big knocks, he's doing it all.
Yeah, and that's the sign of a legit run producer. Comes through when the lights are the brightest, the pressure is the highest.
The Mets looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
Ball.
That one almost got him. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boo. Some teams...
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Up the middle, base hit into center field, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. Rodriguez set to go again, facing a standout rookie, Singy.
Yeah, but rookie of the year candidate or not, he's still got to hit it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ball one.
Rodriguez, only 20 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2025. Check swing, he held up. Ball 2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez.
Ball 1.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Rodriguez went off for 2 homers in his last game.
Ball outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His 66th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, dude. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch. One down. And the batter now, Pedro Pajes. Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Jackknifes out of the way. Got him swinging. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, that's a ball.
Delgado with some struggles at the plate. Recently, not uncommon for rookies. Line drive to short and caught. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
The designated hitter, Rodriguez.
Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weatherholt gets under it. And there are 2 outs. Back here at Citi Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Benson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Out to short. Lindor on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That's to third. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Look out!
Dead ball. That
And it
hit
hit him. Go ahead run on base. Thomas Sajazi now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Swings over the top of that one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground right side. Beatty to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Pajes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Shaw in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
2 down, nobody on.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through him for the K. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. Rodriguez mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Rodriguez back on the mound, locked in a pitcher's duel. Both have been outstanding today, Singy.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros. The standard has been set. With the All-Star break coming up, this could be a tumultuous time for him. You hope he doesn't let the extra attention negatively affect his play on the field.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
No, that's
really
up.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. On the ground at first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Will Benson next up for the Cardinals.
Ha!
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Just misses with that one. Rodriguez will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And now 2-2. He goes down looking. Benson wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Michael Kopech.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. His 67th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 10th. Brett Beatty.
Runner. Come on, slide. Get down.
Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at third. Rodriguez was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Ty Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the same. And the batter now, Ty Rodriguez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Man at first, one away. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Delgado settles underneath it. 2 down. Rodriguez walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Blewett, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away for the single.
Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more.